which, hello, hi, it's 2025. What are we doing? We're obviously having sex. Today I went there and I picked up this drug, which I'm sure you guys know is PrEP. So I just got back from my appointment at the Vallarta Gay Community Center, which, holy moly, it is so important to become a part of the LGBTQ community wherever you are in the world. I'm planning to take this show on the road in the next few months, like next year. But at the end of the day, I never not want to be not aligned with my local LGBTQ center because they know so much and they have our backs, y'all. Like, so wherever you end up moving to, if it's Mexico or wherever in the world, always try to find that community center. Because today I went there and I picked up this drug, which I'm sure you guys know is PrEP. This is PrEP, there you go. And then I also picked up Doxycycline. Doxy is a pill that you can take after having sex, 24 to 48 hours to prevent different STDs. This is for HIV, and then you got Doxy. I'm a gay black man, right? Living in Mexico, and at the end of the day, child, I don't wanna catch nothing, period. Okay, I've had STDs in the past, and I think that's something that, you know, I'm not afraid or embarrassed to talk about because, baby, it happens, you know? It's nothing to be shamed about or shameful about. So anyways, I just want to, you know, just maintain my sexual health in that sense and protect myself. Because at the end of the day, when we protect ourselves, we remain healthy. You know, getting an STD sucks. I've had them before, like I said, and it's not great. But anyway, I went to the center and I'm all negative. They even gave me my test results, honey. I was like, okay. I said, yeah, I want my results. My results are here. Yeah, it says negative, no reaction to HIV. I took 2 different HIV tests, and then syphilis and hepatitis B and C. So that's how they do it here. Basically, she drew my blood and did all those tests. And then I went and met with a doctor. So first it was a nurse, first it was an intake, then a nurse, then a doctor, then pay, okay? And then, so how it works, I wrote here on the back, is the initial appointment was considered $1,200. Now, or 1,200 pesos.
Wow, calm down.
Not dollars. Which is about 50 bucks, I think. But I did get a discount. The discount is 1080. So that's 1080 pesos, which is $58 for this and this, okay? I don't know what that's like in the United States. I think PrEP is still considered free, but who knows what that orange man is gonna do, child. But I don't think Doxy is. So let me know down in the comments what y'all are paying for that. But Doxy here for 10 tablets is 100 pesos. But I think if you pay with cash, you get a discount. Anyway, so that's my initial visit, right? But then I have to go back in a month to see, you know, if I'm all good and everything. And then they will then charge me 500 pesos for 3 bottles of this. That's a freaking steal. I was paying way more somewhere else here in town. After 6 months, she will then monitor my kidney function, which is different in the US. You take the tests every 3 months there. They do it every 6 here. And then she said 1 month later, I will then get tested for HIV, syphilis all over again. I think that's what she said. And then after that, if I go back in 3 months, I will then just do HIV testing. So they do the testing part a little differently here. I do think I need to find a primary care doctor here in town because I do want to get a physical. I haven't had a physical in probably about a little over a year. Or maybe I'm getting, you know what? I think it's been a year because I went home in November of last year. So yeah, I'm due for a physical. So I need to find a doctor to administer that. I should have asked her about that, because I'm sure you know what, I'll ask in a month. I'll ask her unless I find, you know, another situation. But overall, my experience was really good getting the PrEP and getting the Doxy. So I encourage you, again, if you are sexually active, which, hello, hi.
It's 2025.
What are we doing? We're obviously having sex. And I want to be open and talk about that. Like, I like to have a little fun every now and then. And for me to do that, I just want to be as safe as possible, right? Like I mentioned, I've had STDs in the past and they're not great. So ultimately, I had an amazing experience with this doctor and this center. And what they do here is amazing. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they even, you know, help people with HIV and other things too. If you have issues and stuff like that. I shouldn't say issues. If you have, you know, those diseases, they help you. They also told me that they do Spanish lessons. So again, encourage you to get involved with your local LGBT community center, because the results are proof in the pudding, you know. And a lot of people talk about AHF, bad things at times, but child, I was getting PrEP for free and getting testing for free from them. Like, I was so appreciative of that in New York, or sorry, in LA. In New York, there was nothing really like that. There was, but I feel like it was so much more like taped to it, right? In LA, it was so much more simpler. And I feel like today's process was just a weight off my shoulders, because the process was just so simple. So, you know, if you're in Vallarta and are interested in sort of getting enrolled in that, definitely check them out. It is an inexpensive way to get your drugs that you need to remain healthy. That's all. Let's get to the fun. We're going to so another little tidbit about my little gay life here is just meeting community and having friends and meeting new people. I've been putting myself out there. And I met these incredible couple of guys recently, and I'm so grateful to have met them. Cause I'm just like moving differently, right? And it's not to say that I wasn't before, but they are more my age, we're more quirky, they're more like me. And I find it so important to meet people that are like you when you're overseas or moving abroad or whatever. And child, I finally met my matches, honey. Christopher and Angel have been amazing. So I'm gonna meet up with them a little later, and we're gonna go to, Angel just got a job, child. He got a job. He's working at Cheeky, which is a new swimming club resort type situation here in Vallarta. So I'm gonna go check that out now. And obviously I'm taking you guys along with me. So you definitely wanna check that out. Make sure you watch all the way to that part of this video. And if this video has been helpful for you, you know, when you're coming here, when you're deciding to move here, give my video a like, you know. It don't cost you nothing to like a video, to subscribe to a channel. So I appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving me, and let's go get naked. I'm not getting naked though. I'm so like shy. But we will be having a good time. Let's go. Okay, you guys know that meme that's like your random friend or your friend's like random Tuesday? Well, instead of Tuesday, it's Wednesday. And I'm at a new clothing optional pool and I guess resort here in Vallarta. And let's go take a look and let's see what's going on inside, honey. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I have two cameras here too, so just bear with me here. All right, so first we are going to walk into this beautiful, luscious gardens. Look at the plants. Whoever is the owner of this place, they ate this little walkway up. Look at these plants. Wow. Perfection, right? So we're gonna keep walking. It's so beautiful. And then we walk here. Look at the beautiful model. Oh, a little booty. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. Oh, hey doggy. So here's the staff. What's your name?
Luis.
Oh shit, what's your name?
Luis.
Okay, Luis.
Uh-huh.
What's your name?
Hi, Eric.
Eric. And then who's this?
Hola, mis amores. Ángel. Angelito bonito.
Oh, wow. What are you doing?
I'm making you a margarita.
Oh. Y'all, she's making us drinks.
Full service here, babies.
Oh. What do you mean by that? Tell us more.
You gotta come and find out for yourselves.
Oh, there's a full service bar. They make any kind of drink you like. They have these beautiful little cold drink machine thingies. What is that, frosé right here?
Yeah, we have frosé and we have margaritas.
Frosé and margaritas. Hunty. Wait till I show you the pool. Then I have a little gift shop in case you want to buy a little Speedo moment. And then looks like they're selling some little art. And you can buy more, or you can buy a towel. What's these rooms over here? Okay, and this is the pool area. It's very luxurious, very spacious. We love the theme. The theme. Do you see my hat? Look at this pool. So beautiful. And this is Christopher. Gracias, amigo. I know I'm making you nervous, but it's gonna be okay. Okay. Cheers.
I bet it was. But you can call me Choche.
Choche?
Choche, yeah.
What does that mean?
Luis.
Oh, okay. Ciao.
So I have 3 one-bedrooms, 2 two-bedroom, and 1 house with 3 bedrooms. So that's 10 beds. 9 queen size and 1 king size. 2 of the units have couches big enough to fit 1 regular white person or like 3 brown people.
I'm crying. What you trying to say?
We're small. We're smaller.
Oh, wow.
So
it's cute. That's really cute. Oh, this is really cute.
this is just bedroom and bathroom. There's 2 of these.
Wait, are you one of the owners too?
I own the building, and then with Brian and Adam, we own Cheeky as a business.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, everything related with the accommodation, the Airbnbs, that's me.
Yeah.
And then events, that's Brian. Events for you.
Okay. This is amazing. And how much do the rooms usually rent for?
This one on high season is around $60 per night.
A night.
Yeah.
Do you do all these plants?
Yes.
They are absolutely stunning.
You know, as we get older, people became, you know, the woman of the plants or the cats or the Tupperware. I'm the plant lady.
Yeah, the plants are incredible.
These are the 2 units without a kitchen. They're the smaller units. The other 1 bedroom that I have, it actually has a kitchen. The 2 bedrooms also have a kitchen, and the house is a big house. So, kitchen, living area, dining area, courtyard.
Wow, look at this stud. Damn, this looks bomb.